Hello， 大家好，我是老 K。那我们今天继续来看门狗军团的任务。那这一次呢，我们换了一个名人啊。虽然我也不知道怎么我就突然把他给招募了，我只是路过，然后看到他可以是成为我们的新成员，然后就再次上线的时候就已经变成了我们的成员，就感觉这是特别神奇的一件事啊。那除此之外呢，我还看到在团队当中，我们之前还记得我们之前很久之前招了一个建筑工人啊，虽然没怎么用他，但是上来之后发现他失踪了。然后我再看了一下任务当中啊，突然多了一个支线任务，也就是有一个人啊，他把我们的成员直接给绑架了，这就很神奇了。对，我们在离线再次上线的时候呢，就会多了这些莫名其妙的玩意儿。那我们先把之前的这小哥先救回来吧，毕竟我们把他招募进来的，对吧？不然还挺可怜的。而且我们现在这名人呢，他有一个名人效应啊，你看到会引起公众的关注，所以我们只要站在这边，就会有 NPC 看到你是个传奇，非常好奇啊。这个也是非常有意思的，每个人的一些特性，它不仅有优点啊，同时还有缺点啊。按错了。那这些缺点呢，甚至会使得你在任务过程当中呢，会更加困难一点。比如之前在招募的时候呢，看到有人他会不停的打嗝，就很神奇。那么这次来好好的把我们的小哥给营救回来。
The kidnapper is nearby. Oh, and look at that. He's made some evil new friends. With any luck, our missing operative's location will be on his optic.
OK， 那这里可以小机器人进去啊，直接小机器人看一下。这次我们稍微挑战一下，就一个人都不把他击倒，看能不能完成我们的任务。这个还是很难的。打开，这是可以掉下去的样子。哦，这是什么声音？前骚扰者。
Got a problem? I can't seem to access this thing.
Great, now I'm gonna have to call it in. This is your fucking job.
那么看到这两个人在按这玩意
Fuck me.
Never mind. Get back to whatever the fuck you're doing.
直接下载。这个人感觉好像刚刚就被我揍过。OK， 那现在我们直接逃离区域就行了，还挺简单的。
GPS analysis complete. I've got a bead on our kidnapped operative.
Send me the coordinates.
那里面还有一个科技点，看能不能拿掉这个科技点。就在这一层当中。这也是非常容易拿到的。那我们接下来就去营救我们的小哥。建筑工人就是菜，我们的强力帮手是不能比。就在这里面。
Our kidnapped operative is here. Mind the hench people on your way in.
这些都是奥比恩的员工。看能不能扔上去。不能吗？那是屋顶上这个科技点，应该可以扔上去。
Get him, Spider-Bot. I love you, Spider-Bot.
有了这二段跳之后，现在这机器人的行动能力特别的强。OK， 那剩下来的是要进入到这个大房间里面，看看能不能。 进入到里面监控啊，看一下具体的规划，然后我们再规划一下是怎么整个人给营救出来。这人可能是在正下方。打谁？ 哦，在这儿。No。我们的特务。这边的敌人还挺多呀。OK， 那我们现在能看一下怎么把小机器人扔进去。 好像有叫一个这运输的机器人过来吧？那运输机器人怎么看不到了？这运输机器人呼叫到了没？ 看一下这边是不是有路可以进？哎，真的有路。进去，它这边门是关着的，这边可以进去。
Keep your attitude in check.
叫这无人机还是到敌人面前还是会被警觉啊？会被关掉，因为他们想，哎，怎么无缘无故会有无人机过来呢？这不正常，这也比较符合逻辑。要是一点事儿都没感觉的话，这也太蠢了。不过像这里的话，如果对一个人都不击倒，再猫进去把人救出来，就有点不太现实啊。 Oh shit!
Shut down that spider!
crap!
They're here somewhere.
Checking elsewhere.
Drone, full sweep of the area. No sign of the suspect. Let's call it in.
Drone, hold here and enter guard.
Holding current position.
这一个还是挺难缠的。这叫防爆机器人是吧？震爆，对。
Target in sight.
Get that little crawly thing!
Do not hesitate to report a crime.
OK， 我们点出科技看一下能不能把这震爆机器人给劫持一下。OK， 可以劫持，没问题。哦耶！那震爆机器人现在对我们已经没有任何影响了。
Use of power. Employing combat measures.
Enemy in the field! Gotcha! No need to get rough,
这些
Jesus Christ!
人你本来就应该有这觉悟，对吧？
Negative contact. Moving area is clear. Keep moving
Moving elsewhere.
敌人不是特别多啊，一共就4
No
个
one here.
，3个，非常少。
Nothing here. Redirecting.
Moving on. There's nothing here.
Clear. Moving on. Clear. Moving on. Redirecting.
Nothing to report.
Moving.
Checking elsewhere.
Negative
All good.
contact.
I'll try
Moving
somewhere
on.
else.
Nothing to report. Checking elsewhere.
2个在一块儿。3个，我怎么把这里面的给啊，在这儿。那可能我们要人过去才能救到他。
Heck is such bollocks.
You're lucky I didn't knock your head off.
Okay, no, not bad, not bad.还剩1个。还剩1个在楼上。
When I'm out, I'm coming for you. That's a promise.
特别像那个洗脸的那个虫，叫什么 mimic。OK， 现在
Got a pint for whoever finds them.
只能轻轻松松的把我们的人救出来了。
Help me.
Get him out of here.
Let's go。走歪了。 都没人了，他怎么知道我这里面嫌疑人已经跑掉了？你们人都被我干翻了，神奇。而且这个人曾经都已经是特务了，有点自觉性好不好？你又不是啥都不行的人。
Seems like you got away. Our friend is back in fighting shape and another enemy of DedSec has been thwarted. Nicely done.
Nice. 我们小哥就救出来了。那小哥现在弱的不行啊。
Hell yes, you see all that? Fuck, I'm good at being in DedSec.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
You trying to be nice, Bags? Aw, thanks, mate.
Bagley's got a special style. You'll grow to love it. Well done, by the way.
再看一下我们的整个团队啊，现在这小哥已经回来了。搜寻过工地安全帽、钉枪扳手。 这扳手太凶残了。奥比恩的这个小哥，这大叔吧，这不是小哥了，这大叔好逗。这大叔如果有制服的话，我想试一下，在这种管制区内，制服是不是可以直接进入
All right, now let's schedule your mandatory DedSec face tat. Just kidding. Welcome to the team.
Oh, yes. I'm ready, willing, and able to serve.
Brilliant.
那比较看重的就是这大叔的制服效应啊，然后来挑一个任务吧。可以先去看一下这一个盔甲间隙，零容忍。Albion 的任务的话，一般来说，我们这一个人物应该会有优势的吧？我也不知道，先看一下这任务局底要是干什么吧。
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion BMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city.
OK， 先稍微编辑一下这小哥。在这边没什么可以改的，算了，不管了。那我们直接先回到这个长杉树 ，Let's go。又要开会啦！这边好像还有可以任务接啊。 这是什么神奇的任务
How you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house.
哇，
Crime
这
marches
破
on, and
除
so
了
will
呀！
I. There are still cases that need to be closed. If you'll help me.
我们在和隐形人讲话。
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
这隐形人太瘆人了。啊，还是回来继续做。
Ken Kelly's been sending a ton of
团队出席的这一个简报的任务先。
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
The timing of that is rather convenient.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
我们要保护一群人想杀的这个人，并且还要找到他，因为毕竟他在隐藏自己的身份和位置。
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji.
想稍微换
I've
一个
pushed the
面具。
coordinates to your optic.
大叔有没有一个骚一点的面具或者外貌啊？这还挺帅啊！就是我们现在目前所有的特工，但是我只是想换个，走错地方了，我是想换个衣服而已。大叔穿这个太丑了。哦，这西装不错。面具，看看有什么面具可以戴。就是你了。这些面具都好逗啊。纸盒战士来了。再看一下别的，应该就不用搞一些。西装大叔出场。我们不会因为制服就不会，制服的权限还是在的。那接下来呢，我们就直接去到这个任务地点了。传送 ，Let's go。
Wake up and do something!
这大妈怎么在马路上乱走？可以看到现在某些区它里面就不是都红灿灿的那种。撞车啦！不要在意这些细节。 直接这里进去。
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs, quietly of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Let's pop in and say hello, shall we?
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Paranoid fellow, huh?
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Got it.
我们的先上去拿个东西，然后反正都要上去。来，Let's go。 捡完技能点，我们继续走起来。故事。在正下方吗？就在这儿，看到了。我们应该就能找到波拉吉相关的信息啊。哇哦
This fellow is rather obsessive when it comes to rigging traps.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
OK， 那这边需要2个。这个怎么弄啊？转到这儿，然后我们得让一圈绕回去吧。绕回去，怎么绕回去呢 ？OK， 搞定。
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
那我们现在就去找这一个被通缉的小哥了。
Bloody hell, what else can I hack?
那从最早的1代啊，就是或者是2代也行啊，就是2个主人公他的骇客本身的编码能力是特别强的，但这一代可以看出来，他主要还是特别依赖于所谓的贝格利是人工智能这一块。我们其实所有人就变成了使用应用程序的一个使用者。这和前几座差别还是比较大的。
Move one more muscle chief and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
All right, let's not get dramatic.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Ouch. Think more countercultural.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You're done.
Wait! Just wait! Albion knows you're in London. Killing me won't change that.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you?
这也太容易相信
Fucking hell,
了。
thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Trust me, we know. Jesus, why else would I be here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
We want your help. There's no love lost between us and Cass. He's behind the bombings. He tried to end us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. Guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck. Think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. Table. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
不会被抓了吧
Shit.
哦，谢谢。
Albion won't be fussy about defense.
To the hostiles location. Over. Be advised, we are on the trail.
No. Don't chase me, you motherfucker. Oh no, that's so dangerous. Run away. What the? 看到车了。Not bad. Let's go. Goodbye, baby.
Driving into the vehicle. Over.
Holy shit.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect? Over.
这个躲避还挺简单的啊！这比 GTA 的躲要轻松多了呀，还是因为主线的关系啊。
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
这任务有点莫名其妙了啊，非常奇怪的相信，然后非常奇怪的就被追杀了。
I believe you. So I'll say this.
不过如果说是按照现在才
Nigel is planning something.
相信啊，
And I don't think I can stop him on my own.
吧。
If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing and some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You go around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
OK， 那我们现在准备进入塔内，怎么进去呢？顺便好像还可以解决个 VIP 啊，这好像这任务不错。啊，看到升降台了。这边正好可以下去。老式的建筑我觉得还是非常棒。
You've hung up your jack boots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
我把我的制服穿上。怎么把我的制服穿上呢？在入42天后退伍。我是不是得跑到衣柜把这制服给穿上？ 过去看一下，如果没有制服的话，是不是还是不认得住我们？哦，看一下能不能把制服给换上。
About bloody time.
No worries, mate. Yeah.
我们的衣柜服装看有没有预设啊 ？OK， 那现在我们就是清洁工了。 可以正大光明走进去了啊。
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
能不能到达想要的这个高度？我看一下。哎，真的可以。这是在施工还是啥？得想想我怎么下去，总不能跳下去吧？这样的话就应该更好可以下去吧。这里是钱啊，我还以为是直接进去的地方呢。我白高兴一场。这入口处我得怎么找啊？还挺麻烦的。不会就是要从这上面绕过去吧？还没有正式的一个入口。嗨，你好。这个潜入还是挺有意思的。制服权限，那我们会获得这个制服权限的这一个小小教程。那可以按住 X 啊，启用时管制区啊，那行动呢也会变慢。那避开嫌疑，守卫会起疑，然后不要靠着守卫太近或者奔跑。
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
这也是非常大胆。那我们就直接一路堂堂正正的走入敌军大营。
Hell, this thing packs a punch.
大概这个距离大概知道了。还是要离这守卫挺远，但是就不需要蹲下，直接站着，不需要依靠这个掩体就可以了。
I cannot wait for.
但这移动速度是真的慢。那我们要想办法上去。这位是干啥呢？曾受过伤，受伤时间会变长。不能靠太近，那这边不太好过去吧？好像是。我可以待会儿，如果他绕过去的话，我就从他背后走过去。那这样的话，如果这样的话，是不是可以一个人都不想要去？
I refuse to pick this. Just leave me alone, you understand?
Oh no. Don't look at me.那给我通话出去。 从他背后走过去，应该不会有什么问题吧 ？Yes。No！ 啊，还进去了，哈哈哈！
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
哇，这人也太多了吧
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You Cass expert, you. You seen his puller profile or something?
Yeah. I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Give me a break.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
Yeah. You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job...
Remember, Skip, we need to regroup.
Nothing here.
这是新闻无人机啊！
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security measure has been properly taken.
那以后端摄像机的要，对吧？就按错了，端摄像机的就没有饭吃了呀。
Given that level of confidence, are you saying he still intends to reopen the museum?
Of course, I've seen the plans myself. The museum will be reopening once we're confident it's secure. Mr. Cass is paying top dollar to upgrade the museum as part of that security, as well as some general improvements. Example, there will be interactive 3D displays for viewers on.
They're down boots before coming in. They're dealing with construction.
Oops.
Okay, we'll get that. Once you get out,
Isn't that awfully convenient? I'm not saying it was arson. I'm just saying, you know, cui bono. With benefits, yeah? It was you know,
Safe from the invasion.
something else is what it is.
I know, right? Why would any self-respecting conspiracy?
I heard someone saying DedSec was bad.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
这边都是平民啊，然后这边有两个。
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Wonderful.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
这边都是平民啊，然后这边有两个。
Example, there will be interactive 3D displays for viewers on television, as well as some general improvements.
这边都是平民啊，然后这边有两个。
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
go for walks, I do the dishes, clean the sink, loads of cleaning.
得路过这一个小哥。
You been up there lately? There are some parts of the city that make heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element that's going to resist order, right?
Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them long ago.
You mean dead set? I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in operation. I'm taking in art and culture.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia.
Oh my. I'm not one to make light of one's mental health, but Cass clearly has issues. And he's been put in charge of keeping London safe.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
How's it going?
No problem. Let's go.
Seemed a bit tense.
那我们现在要上
How are
楼。
you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up...
什么情况？
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you. I promise you, with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defence Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must.
Whoa.
It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Titus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
太明显的威胁了。
No, we'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets, illegals threatening our families, the police commissioner himself, assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard, but here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
这大独裁者啊！
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How the bloody hell do I get out of here, Bangs?
The catacombs, fam.
吓我一跳啊！
Had someone new?
Sorry, you were in the way.
OK， 没有人看到我这个情况。What the hell？ No！ 啊，这个人我得必须解决掉他。楼上有一个藏品可以拿一下，这样就不用下次再跑到这个地方来，反正也没有人去关注我们现在这情况。
Director Cass, I've...
哦，楼下人还挺多。这我怎么路过这群地方呢？把这个人解决掉了。
Such a dick.
别人都不知道我在这边打架，我靠！这也太蠢了吧！那其实我也可以不用打他，直接这样一路走就好了。地下墓穴，看看这楼下是什么情况。啊，就没了。
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Anyone can be with a gun in hand. It's crass. He does seem in a hurry to launch this Themis project. None of what I've heard is comforting.
这我怎么下去？嘿，哦，吓我一跳！我想说，得要绳子才能下去，没绳子的话摔着怎么办？说是吧？哦，这是曾经的监狱。啊，我们都知道以前伦敦塔下面是个监狱啊，那这监狱下面呢，埋藏着传说中的开膛手杰克，对吧？也是可以大做文章的一个地方。我的地图怎么不工作了
？Shit！
哦，
like this one bit.
地下墓穴3。这气氛还挺恐怖的。哎，这里还有个东西。啊，又是钱。楼下可收藏东西还挺多啊。感觉像听到有人在哭一样。应该是这儿了吧？嗯，这应该是我下来的地方吧？对，这是我下来的地方。干了个嘎！
What the hell？
所以我们到底该怎么走？我也是从这跳下去，然后，哦，还真的是跳下去，好吧。这题材有点不太对头啊，都是未来题材嘛。从这下水道钻出去，臭死啦！
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
OK， 我们把这一个任务也做完了。
Stay still. You need to be searched.
剩下来是新的一个任务——盗窃计划。
Oi, you, get your ass over there. ID.
You want me? All right. I'm sorry. I'll behave.
这一个场景有点像那个戴眼罩的那个大哥叫什么来着？那《Mankind》里面那个游戏里面的情景特别像，就是整个城市啊。 场景是特别混乱，或者说是特别的动荡，然后所有的警卫呢都在排查人物的ID 啊，或者是
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready.
带来一个团队简报，这一小章就过了。我们的刘已经是显形了，隐形太久了。
Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
OK， 那我们现在就要去偷一下这个一个新的小的无人机。那看一下。 这个位置在哪儿？好远呐、来飞过去看看。那边上有个车。我们下次看看有没有机会可以再招募一个凯利帮的人。那这样的话，进凯利帮也可以正大光明的走进去了。
You're coming up on the Albion drone facility where the micro drone is being developed.
I hope this will be worth the risk.
It will be. You're gonna need to disable the security system protecting the R&D lab.
Violence against Albion drones is a criminal offense.
反恐无人机。无人机有点烦，我还是比较讨厌无人机，因为它，这个位置它的位置不是在地面上。don't come here, don't come here, don't come here。哎，异互动。
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the micro
发生了什么情况
drone will be in there somewhere.
bug 了吗 ？OK， 那接下来我们要找到这第二步，这边人还挺多啊。
Investigation underway.
What the hell just happened?
Some vehicle modifications are illegal. All suspicious persons shall be flagged for investigation.
这边下去。哦 no 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 no！ 吓我一跳，我靠！看我技能有没有可以把这几个给黑掉的。到这一步，这几个技能可能就比较有用了。一个是无人机，一个机枪塔，可以劫持这机枪塔。
God, Cass really needs to get another hobby other than making drones. The man's a bore.
可以和蜘蛛互动啊！这个地方呢，直接可以用仅仅靠蜘蛛来进行完成这些东西啊。
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
这下尴尬了。如果劫持会怎么样？ 等那个人过去之后，我直接把他再瘫痪一遍吧。那转过去之后，我们这是个什么机器来着？反恐无人机。OK， 没什么问题。呼，吓我一跳。
Now that we have the schematics, we can make micro drones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
OK， 盗窃计划完成了。那剩下一个任务是在野兽的肚子里。我们要去Titus 去寻找这一个计划，在这儿我们直接飞过去吧。不太确定 Titus 这边我们可不可以也是直接走进去啊？也可以。
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
潜在召唤人员。
We've successfully trialed our first micro drone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology. Themis was the goddess of divine justice. You know, the one with the sword.
Ooh, that is so Nigel fucking Cass.
See? School's useful for something besides social maladjustment. Find the schematics of the building and I'll work out the location of the Themis project.
可以看一下这一个人在哪儿。应该差一点。应该不会直接走过来吧？我感觉应该不会。像这种位置2个人巡逻的，一般不会。OK， 那门开了，直接继续走。找到了钥匙。时间应该够。OK， 下载完之后，看该干嘛。哪个地方是需要钥匙的？好奇。哎，不是。 这个位置进去可以直接把它击晕掉。就像我说的，目前整个敌人的警觉性，联动的实在是
Look round for anything named Themis.
Of course. Easy peasy.
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot.
我们需要一个小机器人。
Failure to comply with Albion's orders is a crime. All criminal offenders will be arrested.
那我们这一步就用小机器人来解决吧。哎，我的小机器人，你跑到哪儿去啦？怎么扔进来的？这么神奇的吗？不愧是育碧，这种 bug 都可以有。
Okay, here goes nothing.
看我这是蓝色的光，我能不能进去啊？好奇。
It's clear. I'll see what could have set off the alarm.
人路过是可以的，但是小机器人不行，好吧？主要这边还有一个人在看着啊。
Interesting. What's this about now? Just trying to ruin my day, yeah?
发生了什么情况？
You got me. This is bollocks. Absolute bollocks. What the fuck am I supposed to have done?
Do not hesitate to report a crime.
Hands on your head, okay. I'm going to handcuff you now, and then we'll be taking you in.
When I'm out, I'm coming for you. No need to get rough, mate.
OK， 问题不大。
Please, help.
What was that sound?
OK， 一次再见。等他过去看那边方向的时候，我先把这个人击晕掉。那这样的话，我就比较容易去把
See something, say something.
You hear that?
Curious.
警觉性是真的弱啊。
Area for suspicious behavior.
Help me. Cheers.
赶紧跑！
Nice one, mate.
那我们就进入了 TD4的内部了。刚刚那个人路过的时候，他也没有触发警报，他是怎么会被捕的？一脸问号。进入到里面了。
You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
Of course. Easy peasy.
小机器人吧。
Our job is not an easy one.
打撞上了。我说会掉下去吗？哦，不会，吓死我了。还真的是会掉下去。但这边掉下去应该没什么问题了。 为什么我不能互动？好郁闷啊！为什么我不能互动？可能要先去这个机器人啊，得先去这边这一个小机器人。哎，这个位置，不会吧？ 还是得穿过去哦。Okay.
All right, Sebastian. This is what you and your friends have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
Go forth, little drones. Show Daddy what you can do.
That's the spirit. She'll be pretty sick.
是什么玩意儿？
This is taking too long, mate. Why don't you just shoot the damn door?
I know what I'm doing. Thank you very much.
哦，这个纳米机器人是真的小。整个电路线，哦呦！就碰到这些的话，可能就完蛋了。那这样预示着我们可能又要重来。没有碰到应该没什么问题。吓我一跳！这里是什么位置？晒热的地方吗？ 这是超级精密的工作呀！先从这边过去吧，然后再从左边绕过去。OK， 问题不大。 OK， 不大。哦，这绕西绕龙，妈的，真的是。微观的世界还是真的很漂亮，也不能说那么的微观吧，就是整个集成线路啊、这个板啊之类的。那如果我在它这个正下方，会不会是一巴掌拍下来？这是什么情况？有点害怕。这段也太久了吧？我得飞多久啊？这怎么过？沿着这线路是没有风吹过去。到了这边，这边有什么情况？哦，现在感觉它这个风的威力不是特别大，还好。哎！吓我一跳啊！这个让我想到了，叫什么？那叫命运当中的那个风扇啊，利维坦那边那个风扇，每次过总有人出事儿。这个咋解决呢？这边是可以挡住的，到这边。沿着这个管道线路走，好像没什么问题。OK。这里是
There are the cores. Destroy them, Sebastian, and for God's sake, be careful.
这个吗？还有这个？哦，这儿。耶！我们的小机器人啊，英勇的完成了任务。
You've made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day.
Ooh, let's go. Albion special event.
Once a beacon of civility, now A cesspool of lawlessness.
法外分子。
It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately,
什么都敢说啊！
we don't have to.
听一遍，感觉有点浪费时间。
Fuck me, I knew it! The life score algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works.
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a life score algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Bloody hell.
So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to stop this. And I know how. We delete the life score data and Themis is done.
Oh, for Christ. All right.
那我们要找到这生命演算法，就得把它给去掉。那这样的话，它就没有目标了。你有枪没有目标，这就毁掉了。
Yes, we'll
这
have
太
the award
快了。
ceremony another time. Get out now.
溜了，再见啦，老哥。神不知鬼不觉 ，TD4的这边的这个奈美斯计划全部都被捣毁了，可喜可贺。哦，直接到门外了，那也是非常棒的。
This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
气爆了，看一下他会说啥。在怒火中烧，来听一下。
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... And Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all! They made you all look like fools! They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be revetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
哦，那要开始抓二五仔了。
No more excuses. This is my city.
Well, that's...
那顺便再看一下我们的这科技啊，科技当中的这个反恐无人机，它所要的这一点还是点数还是特别多的，还是挺麻烦的。我们可以把这个追击无人机给升级完。 那这样的话就比较不错了。虽然不太知道这个福克斯运货运输无人机和我们本身那个大型的那个无人机有什么太大区别啊？这武器锁定一般般，前期没有什么太大必要去点它。这几个挺用呢，就也不着急，因为如果可以直接有这个点数让它是。 攻击其友军的话，我们整个火力上会变得非常强大。
Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more life score, no more Themis. You did it.
It was a group effort, Hamish. We wouldn't have gotten very far without your help. And we'll need your help again next time we take on Nigel Cass.
Not much of a joiner, fam. Considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0.
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings, so we'll gladly accept any help you can give us, Hamish. Cheers.
OK， 任务完成。那 LBN 的这个章节呢，我们就正式结束了。OK， 那今天的视频就先到这里吧。我们下一个404的任务呢，我们就下一期再进行。感谢各位收看，我们下期再见，拜拜。